When you're working in the studio, tethering your camera has some advantages. When you shoot your photographs, they'll appear on the screen of the IMAX that we've got down here, which means it's good to check for fine focus, to make sure if you've got any awkward reflections. And also if you're working with other people, they can group around the screen and they can see the images appear as you're shooting. To tether your camera to the computer, you're going to need a tethering lead, which you can get from the Media Loan store. Different sorts of lead depending on which sort of camera you're using. The people in the Media Loan store can help you identify which one you need. One thing that's worthwhile bearing in mind is if you are tethering your camera, the images are no longer stored on the SD card within the camera. They're transferred over to the computer here. So in order to download those images, you've got a couple of options. You can either bring with you a USB pen drive that you can plug in the back and download the pictures at the end of your session. The other thing you can do is you can go into your Google Drive and upload the images to there and then share them with whoever else is involved in the shoot. I'll run you through it now. So to begin with, we need to create a new folder on the desktop. I'll give it a name. John's Test. That's where our photographs are going to end up. Next, we need to open the Capture One software, which is represented by this white icon here in the dock. Some older versions of Capture One, the icon is slightly different. If we click on Create New Session, we can give it a name if we want to. I won't bother in this instance. And we need to choose where to record that session to. If you click that small button with the 3 dots on it, we can select the file. It's already selected because I've already tested it out. Click Choose and OK. You'll notice this control panel here opens up when we're on the tether setting. Once the camera's plugged in and switched on, if you click on the little tether button up here, you should see this control panel switch on, which actually allows us to fire the camera remotely if we want to, by clicking on that grey circle there. Take another photograph. You can go backwards and forwards through the images that you've taken just by clicking on the thumbnails up here. We don't normally use this software for editing. You only get 2 hours in the studio, so generally speaking what you do is you shoot the photographs you need to shoot, record them either onto your OneDrive or onto your Google Drive or onto a pen drive, and then you take them away and do any post-production that you need to do afterwards. So once you've got all the photographs that you need, if you look at the file that you chose to start with, double-click on that, Untitled Session. The images should appear in this folder marked Capture. So you can click and drag these to save them onto your memory stick or Google Docs.